Hello everyone, this case focuses on how the Hyundai is leading the way in the global automotive development. So let me introduce the Hyundai. Hyundai was founded in 1947 by Chang Ju-yang. Hyundai began to develop the automobile industry in the 1970s. Today, Hyundai is the #1 automobile manufacturer in Korea and the 10th largest automobile manufacturer in the world. So the background of today's auto industry has been greatly affected by the financial crisis, and the profits of the auto industry have been greatly affected. As a result of today's, automakers are paying more attention to the world market and maximizing their sales. So in terms of Korean industry, firstly, due to the small size of the Korean market, Korean companies are paying more attention to the international market. At the same time, the Korean market is rich in production factors, which are key location-specific advantages of the Korean region. Secondly, the development of Korean industry has been supported by the government. What's more, the Korean automotive industry benefits from the presence of numerous suppliers and manufacturers in the global automotive industry. Finally, the success of Korean automotive industry is also largely attributed to favorable international exchange rates. In terms of the geographic diversity, Hyundai is building plants in the Malaysian markets to gain access to the low-cost, high-quality labor and to further increase the local customer awareness, drawing new sales. So in addition, Hyundai leverage foreign direct investment to develop key business management across global, choosing locations based on whether they can give company an advantage. This gives Hyundai is a cost advantage over other brands in terms of access to the high quality input, and Hyundai has a more diversified marketing market. In conclusion, Hyundai has increased its sales by overcoming difficulties and improving qualities as it aggressively pursues internationalization and actively seeks to expand. This made the Hyundai a new benchmark in the global automotive industry today.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason and I will be speaking about the second question in detail. First of all, regarding Hyundai's competitive advantage, there are four main points as follows: high production efficiency, full range of vehicle models, high comprehensive sales volume, and the country's own advantages. This statistical page shows the global production capacity of Hyundai Motor Group as of January 2019 by factory. In 2019, the automobile production capacity of its factory in South Korea amounted to around 3.38 million units, followed by factories in China with about 2.7 million units. According to the latest content of Network News release, South Korea's largest automaker, Hyundai Motor Company, hired the former head of concept vehicle development at Daimler Trucks and executive from Mercedes-Benz Minibus GmbH to strengthen its competitiveness in the global chemical vehicle market. There are another advantage is cost-effective advantages of Hyundai's R&D spending. Hyundai Motor Company employs cheap but high-quality labors, engines, choice, and another key inputs from low-cost suppliers. In addition, the company has been able to move towards success through a variety of cooperative channels with intensive cooperation in R&D, design, manufacturing, and other areas. Second, Hyundai's sales advantage lies in the fact that Hyundai is more diversified than the sales or preferred source of Japanese car companies. Finally, I would like to talk about the advantageous factors of Hyundai's strategic deployment. First, Hyundai Motor Company of Korea's uh, guarantee program. Its fundamental purpose is to focus on the customer's need for a car and the actual life of a buyer as the basis. To the buyer to achieve various sales, policy incentives, and financial incentives. In addition, Hyundai replaced General Motors as the official car sponsor of the academic rewards, thus successfully achieving the company's step towards internationalization. The last point of analysis is that the visionary ability of Hyundai's top management is also an important competitive advantage. It is as if from the first plant established in Turkey in 1997 to the present, when many global companies were challenged by existing crises, Hyundai Motor Company sought to expand. Such broad moves have enabled Hyundai to not only overcome difficulties, but also improve product quality, increase product sales, and amplify its company's presence in both domestic and international markets.
What abundant factors does Hyundai leverage in its worldwide operations? Hyundai is growing based on the abundance of capital from the perspective of vector proportionality theory. Hyundai, which has grown steadily since in the past, has the advantage of having excellent technology and abundant capital. By building factories in countries where labor is cheap, production costs were lowered and products such as tires were outsourced so that products could be produced at low cost. Hyundai employs skilled workers at low labor cost while using the cost-effective labor force in Korea. Although it produces products at low cost, the quality of Hyundai products is high. In Korea, Hyundai is famous for selling high-quality cars. In order to satisfy demanding Korean consumers, more development is required every time. Hyundai continued to introduce new technologies through invest in R&D. They also hired designers with talent in design so that they could present new designs. In that way, designs such as the Genesis G series and the recently completely changed Sonata were born. Supplying sophisticated designs and high-quality vehicles has increased the preference for Hyundai. With abundant capital, Hyundai not only built factories in other countries, but also built R&D branches and marketing subsidiaries together, allowing easy access to the markets of those countries. Hyundai have chosen a strategy that allows Hyundai to focus on technology and marketing tailored to each region through geographic advantage. Lastly, Hyundai made it possible to increase added value through collaboration with other companies. For example, it collaborated with Chrysler and stabilized supply through its supportive suppliers. In addition, through collaboration with overseas companies, they produced added value such as know-how and R&D. Hyundai is advancing overseas by actively taking advantage of their capital-intensive strengths and is creating a difference from other companies with excellent technology and low cost.
Should Malaysian company Perodua emulate Hyundai? Perodua should emulate Hyundai mainly in terms of technology development because the world is changing and today's business world is highlighted by intense competition between domestic and foreign competitors. As a result, businesses that fail to deal with external changes certainly lose significant market share and their profits. In the automotive industry, six main ways that a company can excel over other competitors are including the cost, quality, service, brand, innovation, and comfort. Based on the case study, Korea, the producer of Hyundai, is a world center of new technology development and has abundant, cost-effective knowledge workers who drive innovations in design, features, production, and product quality. Next, Produa should also take Hyundai as an example in terms of low cost and high quality imports and partnerships with other foreign brands to gain various competitive advantages. This is because to remain competitive, Hyundai employs inexpensive, high quality labor engines, tires, and other key inputs are sourced from low cost suppliers. Moreover, Hyundai partnered with Daimler Chrysler to develop new technologies and improve supply chain management. As a conclusion, Produa should emulate Hyundai in terms of technology development, innovation, artificial intelligence, least cost and maximum output, combinations of input, and collaborations with best foreign car manufacturers as customers can visualize and identify which products are better because successful brands increase their confidence in the products and services. The high level of brand equity boosts customer satisfaction, repurchase intent, and brand loyalty.
My name is Tohiru, and I will be responsible to present the last question of this tutorial. Hyundai belongs to the second quadrant in the PIM model, which is comparative advantage. The high knowledge workers, innovation, good management, high technology and capital have given Hyundai an advantage to succeed in the automobile industry. It is mentioned in the case study. Korea has rich cost-effective knowledge workers, high technology and capital that guides the innovation in designing the feature, production, and product quality. Also, Hyundai has superior cost advantages in the acquisition of high-quality inputs. Engines, tires, and other key inputs are sourced from low-cost suppliers. Due to this effort, Korea is becoming a witty industrial cluster for the production of cars and car parts. Moreover, the management of Hyundai also effectively selects location based on the advantages. In the case study, Hyundai opened plants in Europe and the United States, R&D centers in Europe, Japan, and North America recently. In addition, the demand of Koreans has an effect on car makers to produce high-quality automobiles. Hyundai also benefits from Korea's weak currency in the past that caused Hyundai cars to be cheaper in other countries who buy imported cars in their local currency. Lastly, Hyundai has set foot in various collaborative ventures to cooperate in R&D, design, manufacturing, and value-adding activities, enable Hyundai to obtain foreign partner knowledge in managing its business and ways to overcome obstacles.